Can you keep a secret? I want you guys to be the first to know
that Chris Pratt will be voicing Toy Bonnie in Five Nights at Freddys 2.
No!
Hi, I'm Eddie C. And just the other day, the man who inspired me to do YouTube has been cast as Toy Bonnie. And honestly, I see it. I see the vision. I always imagined Toy Bonnie having a sort of higher voice, which Matpat's regular voice is kinda high, like with his American accent and all. For any of you naysayers, I actually haven't seen anyone hating on this yet. Matpat has actually had multiple voice acting roles before. He was Computron in Transformers Titans Return.
Statement, past falsehoods indicate probable current dishonesty.
And not to mention how he literally voiced over 1,706 videos across the main 4 theory channels. Oh yeah, and he originally did musical theater. My boy can sing. So, why has Matpat been cast as Toy Bonnie? What information does this give us about the movie? Well, dear viewer, Matpat was not the only casting announcement from Comic-Con, as Kellen Goff, the voice actor for Funtime Freddy from Sister Location, has been cast as Toy Freddy. I literally couldn't think of a better person for this. He is perfect for this role, and I actually couldn't be happier. And last casting announcement, Toy Chica will be played by Megan Fox. What? Come on, you guys missed such a brilliant opportunity to cast her as like Withered Foxy or Mangle. Like Megan Fox, right? Yeah, no, sorry. Moving on, all these castings suggest that the animatronics in the film will have a much bigger roles than in the first film, as the previous animatronics had no voice actors. It's possible that they only talk in a little commercial thing for like a minute, but I don't think you'll get the Megan Fox for just a 1-minute cameo, right? What surprised me is that Mangle didn't get an announcement. To me, they are just as important as the other 3, as they are the toy version of Foxy. So if we go the route where they have voices throughout the entire film, where would they talk? Will it just be ghostly kids communicating with their voices, or just preset voice lines that are built into the animatronics? Well, we already have evidence of these kid spirits creating their own sentences using a voice, as seen in the trailer where they use a fast talker to communicate with Abby. And wouldn't you know it, it's got our boy Toy Freddy on it.
Help us, come find us.
For more evidence that it's not going to be preset lines, let's take a look back at the Matpat announcement.
I've gone from being a theorist about FNAF to being stuffed inside of an animatronic suit.
Stuffed into a suit, eh? Sounds to me like Matpat is going to be playing the actual voice of the Ghost Kid, just with more robotic filters on. Now, I theorize that there's going to be a divide between the animatronics. There's going to be the originals from the first movie, Abby's friends who will be friendly towards the human gang, but the toy animatronics will be out for violence. Like, oh my god, did you see the way they were moving in the trailer? But this casting announcement makes my theory even more believable. I say theory even though I think this is the majority's opinion on what will happen, I think. As the OG animatronics were silent, with no voice, communicating through body language, which would be a sharp contrast to the violent toy animatronics that could taunt their victims with their voices. Shit. Well, in this clip we can see that Withered Chica is attacking Mike, so maybe all the animatronics are evil in this film. No! It can't be. It's likely that the withered animatronics are actually the OG animatronics from the first film. In game lore, FNAF 2 came first, with the withered animatronics becoming their FNAF 1 selves later on. But in movie lore, it seems to be the reverse, as Vanessa states in the trailer that Mike has been promising to fix the animatronics.
The story that you're gonna fix those animatronics?
So they've been broken somehow. Also, the FNAF lore has to be dumbed down for general audiences, which obviously is a shame, but what can you do? In the trailer, we only get 3 sightings of the withered. One of Foxy looking angry, not much to see there. One of Bonnie crawling for a vent, can't tell much as he could be after anyone. But Chica is where it gets interesting. She clasps her hands in front of Mike, almost like giving a hug. I don't think Chica is trying to attack Mike. I think this is the first time any of the Withereds are actually seeing him in this movie. So she gets excited and tries to hug him, which is what any little girl will do when they see one of their friends after a long time. And we know from the first film that they're going hard on the childish personalities of the animatronics. Mike has always been sus of the animatronics, so he scrambles away and puts on the Freddy mask, a gimmick from the actual game. There could even be a moment where she doesn't attack Mike, and you think it's because of the mask, but it's actually because he's her friend. That would actually be so cute, I want to see that. Since this is a movie, I reckon there'll be another final showdown between the OG animatronics and toy animatronics, where good triumphs over evil, maybe one of the good animatronics being destroyed too in the fight, blah blah blah. So anyway, that's what I theorized from these new casting announcements. Speaking of announcements, I in fact have one myself, and it is addressed to Scott Cawthon. I'm pleased to talk to you myself, Mr. Cawthon. I am a new theory channel, dedicated to solving mysteries such as your little horror franchise. Your mysteries may have outlived my predecessor, Matpat, but I assure you, I will solve your lore. You can address me as Eddie C. I look forward to solving your big mystery, Kira. Hey, casual EDC fans, just ignore that wasn't for you. Hey, just remember to like and subscribe. It'll make me very happy this Eddie-tober. Have you got your Halloween costume ordered for Eddie-tober?
I know I have. Almost time for Halloween. Haha.
Don't come to my house or else I'll suck your dick. Blood. I'll suck your blood.